It seems Leviathan has been obsessed with quizzes lately. I know, right? He keeps going around the house asking us stupid questions that has nothing to do with the topic itself. And it's annoying. I for one, think they are very fun. It is certainly entertaining. Why do you love to see us suffer? PLS, stop simping for once. I like the one related to food. Of course. Let's not forget about the titles. It's longer than the animes he likes to watch. Honestly, I never thought there can be anything with titles longer than those anime titles, but here we are. SMH. Leviathan is online. Speak of the devil.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about Are We a Psychopath?
Please no. Sounds fun. I guess. At least the title was not a long paragraph this time. Why are we doing this again? I never agreed to this. Neither did we, but here we are.
You guys can actually figure out whether you're a psychopath or not by answering a couple of riddles. You can determine whether you're a psychopath or not by looking at how you answer the question.
I refuse to be a part of this. Yeah, no, cause you are gonna take first place in this. I think we all know who the psychopaths are out of all of us here. Yup, we don't even need to answer any questions. It's obvious. Is it? Yes, it's very obvious.
Alright, what is this test? Let's give it a try.
You don't even need to participate, MC. We all know that you are not. I live with a bunch of simps. And you are forgetting how MC acts when they are mad or stressed, so I wouldn't be surprised if they passed the test. First of all, stop acting like you are not a simp. And second of all, yeah, I agree, but there's still a chance of them not winning. No, they can't be won. Guys, let's not fight and just wait for the results, alright? So, what do they have to do in order to find out? Didn't he just explain, shaking my head?
So there's a list of questions that you would have to answer in order to figure out whether you're a psychopath or not. And just to let you guys know, this is not anything scientific. This is just kind of for funsies sake. So if you do get them right, don't worry about it, right?
We'll see.
What's the point then? Tell me about it. Sounds fun. I would honestly rather sleep. Well, no one's stopping you. Since Satan is a member of the Anti-Lucifer League, I kind of feel obligated to stay for his sake. Let's get started and get this over with.
Now this first one, it's kind of messed up, but it's an easy question. Now there was a little kid, and he got presents from Santa Claus. He got a soccer ball and he got a bicycle. But
lucky. He can sell them.
But the kid was not happy. Why?
BC, he is an ungrateful little shit. Solomon, who hurt you? He woke up and chose violence.
He could have had more stuff?
Is this multiple choice?
No, it's not multiple choice.
Oh, so we just say whatever comes to our minds?
Yeah, you guys just gotta figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, no, the kid wanted more stuff or something else. Kid's greedy. Kids are greedy.
Just like Mammon. Hey. I mean, where's the lie?
What about you, Hosa?
I'm cheering for you, MC. Them winning this wouldn't be a good thing, yeah, no.
Kid knows that Santa Claus isn't real and that Santa Claus is his dad.
Okay, well, sorry, both of you guys are wrong.
Dang it.
Any normal person would say either the kid didn't like the present or the kid wanted more presents, but a psychopath will say the kid didn't have any legs.
So funny story. Simeon said that. WTH. Why? And you guys call me sadistic. It's dark humor, guys. I was just joking. You are an angel, Simeon. Aren't ya supposed to be like B against dark humor or something? SMH.
Interesting.
If you are trying to sound smart by that dry ass reply, then congratulations. You've failed.
Wow.
This is so dark.
So out of left field, Daniel.
Alright, next question. One night, a man goes out because he's thirsty to drink some water.
Reasons to have a jug of water in your bedroom right next to your bed.
After he finishes drinking water, he looks to the right and he sees a robber. Now this man runs away and goes and hides in the closet. Now if you were the robber that saw this and you had a knife in your hand, what would you do?
Depends what I'm stealing. If I'm stealing something valuable, no witnesses.
Yes, but what would you do? Tell me what you would do.
I would pretend like I'm walking away, I would open the front door, close the front door, let him come out, stab him when he comes out. Easy, no witnesses.
I was about to say I would run away. If it's not food, then there's no point in stealing. Of course.
What would you do, Hosa?
I would just get the hell out of the house. Someone saw me. Let's get out.
Of course. You have potential to be an angel. An angel wouldn't rob anyone.
Oh, wow, Steven, you actually got that question right.
No surprises here.
So a normal person would say they would open the closet and kill them, or they would just run away. But a psychopath will say they will wait quietly
Shit, really?
until that
God.
person comes out and then kill them.
I mean, a normal person would not kill someone, so by killing a person don't you fall into some other category? Yeah, you're confusing me.
Wow.
Oh shit, I was actually saying that.
You said shit a few seconds ago and now you are censoring it with emoji.
Oh my god, okay.
So, Steven, about that party next week, I don't think you should go.
That's not very nice.
Don't worry, I won't bring a knife. Knives are too informal.
You are not helping Satan. Wait, what party? You are having a party without me. And me. Everyone in the devildom knows that we are the heart of the party. Me more than Mammon, obviously. Hey. Anyways.
Alright, question number 3. You're living in an apartment. You're on the 5th floor and you're tired, but you decide to look out the window.
Why exactly?
And when you looked out the window, you witnessed a man being murdered by another man. But that man saw you too.
Whoa. And that's your cue to run.
And then instantly that man pointed a finger at you and moved that finger up and down a couple of times. Now what did that mean?
He was counting. Counting what? The floors. Duh.
So the man who killed him, killed the other man, saw me and then pointed at me,
Yep.
and then moved his fingers up and down and up and down.
That means he's coming for me next. He saw me see the murder. No witnesses.
But why up and down and up and down?
That's the
There's
question.
gotta be a reason for it. Because you would usually go left and right, or place 2 fingers on your eyes and then on them, or I'm looking at you, I'll be watching, or something like that, you know what I mean? Why up and down and up and down?
Well, you guys are out of time. The answer is the psychopath is actually counting the floors.
OMD. Mammon was actually correct. Psychopath. I'm surprised that he was able to get the correct answer. Guess he is not as dumb as everyone thinks he is. I'm the great Mammon. Of course I'm not dumb, WTH.
No, a normal person will say, oh, he's pointing at you, like, oh, it's a threat. But a psychopath will answer, oh, the guy's counting the stairs.
Oh. That makes sense though.
In conclusion, Mammon is a psychopath. I ain't. Aka me.
Like, I was confused as to what the question was asking, but it's okay. Next
question. You're a girl and you're at your aunt's funeral. And you're mourning, and then you see right next to you a really handsome man.
Aka me. I.
That you fall in love instantly. The man's wearing all black and he has a black hair.
Lucifer. So it's not you, Asmo. I'll ignore that. Who?
The next night, you kill your sister.
That went from a romance novel to a crime fiction real quick. I know, right?
Now why did you kill her?
Perhaps the man was dating her sister? Or maybe the handsome man liked the sister.
So you can see him again at her funeral.
Ha, I won.
Steven got it right! Yep, Steven, I think you might be a psychopath.
Yeah, think.
So a
Oh my
normal
God.
person says, oh, because that girl might be dating the handsome man, or that handsome man might like the girl. But the psychopath will say, I will kill the girl so that there will be another funeral to see that man.
I mean, she could have just asked for his number or something, but alright. She's a psychopath for a reason, Belfagor.
Wow, okay. That's kind of, you're messed up.
Really weird.
Alright, next question. Now this one is a multiple choice.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I need you guys to close your eyes and imagine this with me.
Okay.
You're in this forest and it's super dark, alright? And you're walking through the forest and you feel something's behind your back. And so you turn around as fast as you can. What do you see?
Trees? A human-sized cheeseburger. At least wait for him to finish before answering.
1. The opposite sex. 2. Nothing. 3. A ghost. 4. A wild animal. 5. A dog.
Nothing.
A dog.
I'm pretty sure the answer to psychopath is a girl, or like the opposite sex.
Both of you guys are normal human beings.
Can't say the same for Lucifer though.
The answer is a dog.
Dogs reminds me of Cerberus. How? Well, he does seem to act like a dog around you, so I can see that. Me too. Me 3.
Why?
I actually don't know the specific reason, but John Hopkins, professor of, I think, Harvard, did this psychological test where psychopaths has the highest chance of picking dogs.
Well, I mean, like, I guess a member of the opposite sex is a human being, so regular people interact with human beings, so it's probably not that one. Nothing, because you're not crazy. Ghost isn't a real thing, so it's not really tangible.
The rumors of Rad in the Demon Lord's castle and all the ghosts we have encountered so far says otherwise.
A wild animal is unfamiliar, and it's not a human companion.
You just got ignored, Lemu.
So that's probably why it's gonna be a dog.
But why don't normal people choose it?
Because normal people are scared of the opposite sex, wild animals, nothing, and ghosts.
They're scared of the opposite sex?
I don't know.
Is that even a question?
We're speculating.
Okay.
Alright, last question, guys. Steven, if you get this right, I swear I don't think we can be friends.
No matter what, you will always be brothers. Unfortunately.
So this murderer decides to stab another man, and he stabbed him 5 times.
Honestly, I agree. Anyways.
And after stabbing him 5 times, he left the elevator. Since this elevator had windows everywhere, you can actually see inside the elevator.
And no one saw him commit and murder how? For plot reasons, Naush.
And this murderer just kept on watching the elevator. Why?
So you said the elevator had windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it could also be an elevator that is made out of glass, and it's a mall elevator. And since if someone had died in the elevator, everyone else would be watching.
Oh ho.
So the man who killed the guy, if he wasn't watching, that would kind of stand out. If he was the only one who wasn't watching.
Yeah, no, I get what Host is trying to say.
So he watched the person bleeding to death inside the elevator just as any other mall customers would do.
Correct. He did not flee the scene because it would have been awkward to find anyone walking away from that kind of horrid scene. Good job, guys. I mean, you guys didn't get all of it right, but Hosa, you're a normal person. Steven, I love you and I care about you.
Okay.
All right. Also, it's important to just remind everyone that this is just a simple test. It has nothing to do with real science. It's one of these fun pseudoscience questions that if you do get right, you're probably smarter than the rest of us. But, you know, it's just a quiz, man. Don't worry about it.
At this point you are just trying to convince yourself. I would say, the quiz was pretty accurate.
Don't worry, sometimes the voices in your head are your best friends.
The only best friend I have is food. I'm not even here, baby. Shaking my head. Yay and yeah, eat your best friend. That sounds. Don't you dare finish that sentence. Okay, sorry. A few moments later. Lucifer, I refuse to be a part of this. Also Lucifer, proceeds to answer the question. IKR, talk about trying to be on the spotlight all the time. I'm guessing you two couldn't find any other way to annoy Lucifer, so instead you decided to bring this up. Your brothers love you so much, Lucifer. I can't tell if that was sarcasm or if he was being serious. Knowing him, it's definitely the later. Shaking my head.